Hello, and welcome to Quality During Design, the place to use quality thinking to create products others love for less. I'm your host, Diana Dini. I'm a senior level quality professional and engineer with over 20 years of experience in manufacturing and design. I consult with businesses and coach individuals in how to apply quality during design to their processes. Listen in and then join us. Visit qualityduringdesign.com. Hello there. I'm glad to be back. We are back from a brief hiatus just because we had some other obligations and things that were being developed. But you know, something that I learned while on this hiatus, besides all the cool things that we were doing, I realized that I missed podcasting for you. So I am really glad to be back. I want to share with you what I've been working on because you'll be interested in it. And I also have some questions for you on some of your preferences and things you'd like to see. And I'll share some of the changes that you can expect in the future with the podcast here. But first, I want to get reacquainted or take a moment to get reacquainted with you. I'm Diana Dini. I'm an engineer and a senior quality professional that's certified through the ASQ. And this is Quality During Design. Here at Quality During Design, we look at using quality tools during development of new offerings of products and services. Quality tools reframe our problems, and they help facilitate working groups, especially if it's a cross-functional team. Cross-functional teams are something that's a great benefit when we're developing and designing new things, and quality tools can help with that. This is not groundbreaking news that quality tools can help with teams of people. If you've been involved with any continuous improvement teams or done an 8D project or led or run a Lean Six Sigma project, those are all focused on systems or techniques of using quality tools for continuous improvement. Your manufacturing friends also use quality tools to make sure that their processes are effective and efficient. But here at Quality During Design, we're focusing on quality during product development, using particular quality tools in a different way in order to help gather information from our cross-functional team, to help us facilitate discussions and reframe the design problems that we're facing. Now, to share a little bit about what I've been working on, I've been working on an FMEA course. I've been collaborating with Ray Harkins from the Manufacturing Academy. That's where the course will be hosted on Udemy. If you have a Udemy account, then you're well on your way to being able to take this FMEA course. It is not released yet. I'm still working on some of the final touches, downloads, and final videos, that kind of thing. But I will announce when it is out. This FMEA course covers how to execute FMEA with teams in any industry for risk-based decisions. I cover the traditional methods and then also the criticisms to those methods and why there are criticisms and a different way to approach FMEA so that we address those. I am excited for this course to be able to be made available. I think it'll help a lot of people. The other thing I've been working on are a system and assets for people in design to get early inputs from their cross-functional team. Even if we don't have a design yet, if we don't even have a concept yet, we're still gathering requirements and user needs, we can use some quality tools in a special way in order to get the requirements that we need. We're looking to make the design process more effective and efficient. When we're designing new things, we got to talk to other people. Using quality tools to be able to talk to others, explore ideas, gather their insights are all important things to do at the beginning of anything new that we're developing. This program takes a systems point of view. In 4 to 5 working meetings, you can have a really good understanding of what it is that you're to be developing, what the requirements are, what the users are, what kind of user experience you're targeting. I've been calling this the Quality During Design Fast Track I don't know if that's a good name, and I would like your input. I have a few names picked out, but I'm not sure which one is a good one. So I'm going to put it on a survey and ask you to please help me out with this. Just go to qualityduringdesign.com/survey and please help me out with that. Since we're back with this podcast, are there any changes to expect? Well, yes, there are. I'm glad you asked. You'll notice there's some new cover art. So if you're scrolling through and looking for Quality During Design podcast, just notice that the cover art has changed. This is really just to signify that, hey, we're back. We had been releasing podcasts every week, and I'm going to try changing that to every 2 weeks. And you may notice for a little while anyway, that the release date of this podcast is going to change. So one week it may release on a Wednesday like this one. Another week it may release on a Thursday or a Friday. I'm changing this to see when is the best day for you to listen to this podcast. I'm also planning to have more interviews because it seems like you all like the interviews. I have some more questions about that in that survey. So if you'd like to help me out with the content of this podcast, what kind of interviews you'd like to listen to, and the kind of topics to be covered, go to that survey, qualityduringdesign.com/survey. I wanted to make sure that we were back by the first Wednesday of February, and here we are. I'm looking forward to continuing this podcast with you. And like I said, I have a few questions for you at qualityduringdesign.com/survey about what to name things and the kind of content you want to see. So your feedback would be greatly appreciated. And I look forward to seeing you here again soon. This has been a production of Dini Enterprises. Thanks for listening.